One of the things that happens when you watch corporate or mainstream media is they're quite good at telling you a story, but not the story. Case in point, latest example. As you know, there's a virus that's infected all of society, and it's devouring everything it touches, leaving it unrecognizable. Can you guess what it is? That's right, bingo, wokeism. And sadly, those infected with it aren't satisfied until you've got it as well. Misery loves company after all. Latest example is the NHL, where leadership has not only gone all in on woke, but won't be happy till every player is also over the rainbow with it as well. This week, it had its sights set on Ivan Provorov, who refused to bend a knee to it. How dare he? And in the process was rewarded by fans who snapped up his Philadelphia Flyers jersey to the point of selling it out. Provorov has dominated headlines and inflamed mainstream latest thing media throughout the week after deciding not to wear a Pride-themed jersey during warm-ups ahead of Philadelphia's game against the Anaheim Ducks on Tuesday night. While the rest of his teammates donned the LGBTQ+ themed sweaters during warm-ups, Provorov remained in the locker room. After the Flyers' 5-2 win over the Anaheim Ducks, the Russian defenseman, of course, was asked questions peppered with him and explained his decision not to wear the Pride jersey like this. I respect everybody, and I respect everybody's choice. Provorov explained, my choice is to stay true to myself and my religion. Ivan, that's so yesterday, pal. Today, the only approved religion by the state is LGBTQ+ agenda. Come on, pal. Of course, you can imagine Provorov's statement of staying true to himself and his faith caused the liberal corporate media to collectively wet their diapers. And that, folks, is what I told you. They'll tell you a story, not the story. So it's not about the fact that they were violating his religious beliefs. The story becomes about how evil he is for being or for having such beliefs. So let's listen. ESPN tough guy Greg Wishinski, who of course wouldn't have a job unless Provorov was playing, expressed his anger by pointing out that Provorov had worn military appreciation jerseys in the past, which he believes is a bad thing. Oh, it's a bad thing for him to have worn a jersey that showed respect for men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice duty to their country. Oh, okay. Greg also labeled anyone not up in arms about Provorov choosing not to wear a jersey as homophobes. That's right. If you're not upset about this, you are instantly a homophobe. So let me get this right, Greg. If someone doesn't don the jersey, bend the knee, and kiss the collective ass of the cause you think is worthy, then they're automatically some kind of, you fill in the blank, phobe. I thought this movement was all about tolerance and acceptance. You know, agree to disagree. Seems like we've come a long way from there, no? While Wishinski's comments were idiotic, he's only worthy of the third star in this shit show. Our second star in this mental midget fest is not only another illustrious member of the media, surprise, but I'm ashamed to say one of our very own, a Canadian. Canadian news anchor Sid Vicious said the Flyers should be fined, get this, $1 million for Provorov's decision, and then went on an attack against all religious people. Okay, so because he has principles and values, the team should be fined for that. All right. Now, he said, nothing scares me more than any human being who says, I'm not doing this because of my religious beliefs, because when you look at people's lives who normally say that publicly, you'd throw up at what you saw, Cicero said, while fervently working himself up unsuccessfully to tears. Once again, Sid, where does it say that everyone must subscribe to your way of thinking? Who died and made you supreme ruler of the world? Finally, our game's first star, and that would be NHL Network's EJ Hurdak, who on Wednesday night went on a patently absurd rant, seems very common with this media folks, and suggested Provorov get on a plane, return to his home country of Russia, and get involved in the war with Ukraine. Well, maybe EJ could don on some gear, get on the ice, and get involved in actually playing a sport that he covers. But he probably wouldn't be very... Anyway. So you tell him, EJ. That's right. Go home, Rusky. So there you have it. Another reason not to watch the NHL. Grown-ass, vacuous, immature men coming unglued because a man with conviction and moral characters and principles made a decision grounded in his religious beliefs not to wear a jersey with a rainbow all over it. That's celebrating and promoting an ideology that he's not in support of. Yeah, so tolerant, so inclusive, this movement. Maybe it's time to turn the penalty boxes and the press boxes into safe spaces, Commissioner Bettman. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Please post any comments you have in the comment section. You can also, as always, follow me on my Rumble or my Locals account. Rumble, subscribe to it, because you never know. Occasionally, YouTube puts me in the penalty box and, hey, I'm not seen for a while. Anyway, check out some of my past videos. And as always, like I said, I welcome your comments and thoughts, and I will see you next time.